Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Nicole Kelly, licensed professional counselor associate, and today I want to talk to you about something that comes up a lot: what counseling actually is, and maybe just as important, what it isn't. If you've ever thought, I don't need counseling because I don't need a stranger telling me what to do, or maybe on the other end of the spectrum, why won't my counselor just tell me what to do? This video is especially for you. Let's start with what counseling is not. Counselors are not advice givers. You won't come into a session and hear your counselor tell you, here's the answer, just do this. And if that does happen, I'd have some concerns about your therapist. I'll be honest, not getting a straight answer can feel disappointing and even frustrating. A lot of people come to therapy wanting that direct advice, and it totally makes sense. When life feels overwhelming, we crave clarity, clear answers, a roadmap, someone to just say, go this way. But here's the truth. No matter how much time we spend together, I could never be the expert of your life. There is no number of sessions that would give me more insight into your story, your values, or your lived experience than you already have. That means my role is never to replace your wisdom with my own. So what is counseling? Think of it this way. Counseling is a space where you bring your expertise on your life and your counselor brings in tools to help you see it from new angles. A counselor can offer an outside eye when you're too close to a situation to see it clearly. They can help you regulate your emotions when they're overwhelming. They can spot patterns that might be hard to notice from the inside. They can hold the broader context like culture, relationships, systems that are shaping your experience. They can approach your story with curiosity, which can open doors to new insight and new learning. And they can bring a different perspective, one that can help untangle what feels confusing or heavy. In other words, counselors aren't directors telling you where to go. We're more like facilitators, helping you uncover your own path forward. The heart of counseling is partnership. You're the only true expert on your life. My job as a counselor is to create that safe space where your voice can come forward more clearly. Sometimes that means reflecting things back to you. Sometimes it means asking questions you may not have thought to ask yourself. And yes, that can feel slower than just being handed advice. But the difference is the insights you gain in counseling are entirely yours. They stick with you because they come from your own wisdom and your own lived experience. Together, we work to bring clarity and connection to yourself, to your relationships, and to the bigger story you're living in. So, if you've been hesitant to try counseling because you worry it's just getting advice from a stranger, let me reassure you that is not what it is. And if you've ever felt frustrated because your counselor didn't give you a direct answer, know that that's intentional. Counseling is a collaborative process. You bring the knowledge of your life, and a counselor helps draw out what's already there, shining a light on places that might need a little extra attention. If that sounds like something you're curious about, I encourage you to give it a try. You might be surprised at how powerful it feels to have someone walk alongside you, not with all the answers, but with tools and perspective to help you uncover your own. If you liked this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, or I would love to hear your comments and engage with you. Thanks so much for being here.